forward to that. We are on chapter 3. 3, guys. It's Crane. We already know, well, we don't know if he's the killer. We do know he's obsessed with Snow. Let's go. Chapter 3, guys. Chapter motherfucking.
Stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
She even looked like a mermaid.
My name
there.
is
Did you see
Nerissa.
that?
Well, Nerissa, I've
Ariel.
got some
In
questions.
other words.
The open arms.
Yep.
Oh my god!
Crane.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Yep. That's enough. It ended with us finding out it's Crane, right? It's Crane.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why?
I would agree.
What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been...
Ah!
Whoa,
I think I
Bigby,
might
calm
turn.
down.
Just on anger.
Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be
Crane
following her.
has been stalking Snow White.
I need to find.
The
I need to
room
tell
is
Snow.
covered in evidence.
Remember, you're with me.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to
No,
be
it's
okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
They're getting in fights too.
Bigby!
I don't think I'm done with Beast, you. Not by a long. I don't think I'm
Wait.
done with Beast, you. Not by a long shot.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful
Right?
when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Yeah, she will freak the hell out. Like, I freaked out. But yeah, she finds out her boss is a creeper. And possibly a murderer. Possibly. Remember, that is one thing we do not know. We know he has a horrible thing for her. Okay, what are we looking at?
To be asked to speak to you.
So this is their funeral. The funeral they're holding for Lily, right?
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then
Porta potty, porta
you
potty.
were part of a very special
Porta,
circle.
porta toilet.
People she trusted and
Sanitation
cared for.
equipment.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that that the memory of Lily will sustain as
yeah.
well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
I'm just gonna look at the offering
Your
table.
memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful.
I'll miss
How
worrying
she carried
about
a torch for the old
I'll miss
ways,
our fights.
for tradition,
I'll miss
for,
you.
pageantry. And most of all, it seems how Lily loved,
Now you will never
dearly
die
loved
from
her friends
indifference
and family.
or lead a tedious
She
life.
loved being around them.
Goodbye,
In
sweetheart.
good times and
Thanks
bad.
for everything.
I never met Lily,
Vivian.
but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence.
it?
Thank you.
That's all I got.
You were a big, bright, shining star in this
Remember
shithole of a town. And I miss you already. Gren.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
God damn it, Crane.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You
Crane's a
can't
prick.
tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I didn't.
Holly, it's
No.
gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
He's
let's be
trying
nice.
to help. And
He
I'm
is a prick,
sure
yes.
he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
I'm here to
Everything
talk to
okay?
Snow. I'll be honest.
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Just want Lily's killer,
You
right?
hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Snow is? You think so? Grins is like, what the fuck is he here?
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these
Obsessed
people.
with you.
When you pull this
No.
kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I
Thought you
can
should
right
know.
now to not picture it.
I thought you should be the first to know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse
Realistic
things.
picture?
Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong,
Should I
it would
say
mean
Crane
more
took
than our
photos?
jobs. We'd get kicked out
Whatever,
of
you don't
Fabletown
want-
for messing all of this up so badly. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Take your time's fine.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Who was killed there? It was Crane's room.
No.
It was Crane's room?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Yeah.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Thanks, Nurse. She did help. New Fable.
Constable? Wait, easy now,
Fuck,
girl.
we got both.
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
No.
What are you doing here?
That
Why would I
is
be
the
that
question,
aggressive?
isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
Easily strong enough to kill them. Do you think so?
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Just don't hurt anyone.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Please don't make me.
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting
No, we're
away
not.
with this.
Holly, don't move!
Yeah, listen to your lady love.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Oh!
I'm gonna kill you!
Now it's working. Excuse me.
Holly!
One should die.
I got it done.
Let him do it. Oop. Probably should have grabbed the gun, jetpack. No, I'm alive. I can't die. 'Cause I'm the main character and I live all through all the chapters. She was dead no matter what. You know what I mean? Guys, welcome to chapter 3. I might have fucked up there. I should have gone for the gun. But luckily this game has so many replayability values. It's amazing. Like the extra trophies, the chapters, everything. Everything's amazing in this game so far. So yes, those who are new, welcome to the Wolf Among Us. Chapter 3. I take pride in it. Bixby, what did you do? Bixby, what did you do? So Grindel and Holly are dead. I think I was
I
gonna
did
get
as
shot
well
no
as I
matter
could
what.
to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
I'm gonna transform for about 6, aren't I?
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone?
And try and get some rest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived.
She's alive?
So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
They're alive?
Just
Holy
remember
shit,
what
they're
I said.
alive.
The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
They're not gonna
Everything in
hold up,
moderation.
are they?
And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
I'll listen. I'll listen to the doc.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So that was the doc. Finally met the doc. That they talk about a ton.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the
Buffkin
pieces
was
back
drinking in the
together,
rafters, of course.
it'll be easy
He
to
always
catch
does.
Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
Should we, any
But
other leads?
I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going
Poor
on?
Buffkin. You know what I mean?
Just,
Poor little guy.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get
Not
it,
sure.
but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just... it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
We don't know if he did it yet.
It just
There's
doesn't
still
make
some young
sense.
chance of anybody else.
He was a conniver, a
He is
coward,
a coward and a
a
liar.
liar. And I'll always hate him for
We
that.
don't-
And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Ah!
But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry
Okay,
about.
buddy.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Yeah.
I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
There's a lot of shit
Yeah.
they have in that room. You see the
Time
huge gauntlet
heals
back there?
everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Oh, shit.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like
Do they
like
think
it
I'm
did
the killer?
tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
No, I don't enjoy it.
Fuck no, I don't
Oops.
enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have
I
said
didn't expect
anything.
the whole fuck-
Forget that I did.
I didn't expect the angry. I just said no, I...
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane has it.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes,
must have
it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Do you see the ship?
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard
down
way.
Crane.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months, or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Fair point.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never
it-
mind that. Come help
Listen.
me look.
I'd like to listen to what he had. Poor Buffkin. What? I like Buffkin.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Interesting.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do
Thanks,
that.
Buffkin. Let's look around before I help her. You know what I mean? See if he left. Get behind. Can I go behind it? Can I go behind it? Can I really not go behind that? Let me walk faster. No, it's the same. I'm. What? Where? Oh, right there. In the front. Where is he going? I'm gonna let him do his thing. Oh, I'm looking at his desk. You see it too? 207.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I
Crane's
need
fantasy.
to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the
Oh,
details.
I'm sparing details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Wolf's just like, no. Sorry,
There's
guys,
only
about the
so
connection.
much you can repress, you know?
Go get him.
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Are there any updates on Extra? Nothing good. Something more noticeable would show up. Blue Boy. Nothing super noticeable from these. Mr. Toad, wait, what? Mr. Crane, you said you paid to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised you'd send me someone to fix the big crack in the glass front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
He forced it, in other words. That look between them right there. Something important. Holy shit!
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
I asked.
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Mir can't be.
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he
for
is.
sure.
Look,
It could very
this
well
just
be him.
isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in
Not
any
needed here.
position to turn away help.
Crane.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for
hitting this
years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the
Lily's stuff
better
might help
option
us.
to track the witch down.
Lily's stuff might
That
help us.
has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you
Fine,
had
go
no
ahead.
interest, and now it's
No,
a
fine,
crime
go
scene.
ahead.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
It's a fair
Look, this
point.
is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Molly's bar. Ease. What do you think? What do you think? Crane's apartment?
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles'
Fine by me.
office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
What big eyes you have, my dear. True point. I mean, I'd like to go to Holly's place, you know, to find the shit, but... Okay, so that's Crane's. 209 is his. So... No, was that the open one?
This is Briar Rose's place.
Oh, you're right.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903. Why's the door open?
Probably go in.
Crane?
Okay, so he's gonna speak up anyway. Crane?
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Wine? Let's see, let's look around. No, checking all the area. And this way. Two more in the corner over here. One right there. Shut up.
Math, science, history. I had to guess. His shit didn't work. I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
The wine cellar.
Same brand we found in the open
We know it's
arms.
him there, but that's obvious already. Okay, just check his bag.
This hasn't been used in years.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Crane.
I forgot. He used to teach in
Yeah,
the old
Bob
days.
Grid was a teacher. Headless Horseman.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
I'll take it. Not a bad idea to have cash.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you. Might be useful.
Answering machine? Let's look.
There's
Thank
a
you for the
message.
Crane. Look, the Crooked Man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Okay, so we have a key. Where?
Really?
He's full of himself. Bedroom door. I'm gonna look around a little more. I'll look just in case. We got time. It doesn't count it. I very highly doubt it counts it. Ooh, hi. Look how posh this man is. So I'm gonna check this door. Yep, let's go check us a bedroom. See how much snow shit he has in there.
Okay, well, there's gotta be an easier way.
It's like I pulled my shoulder.
Jack?
Wow, it is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess, but, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Explain yourself, now!
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend, but you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me.
Don't lie to me.
Just take it easy.
Tell me why
Don't
you're
make
really
a big
here.
deal out of this. I'd like to keep all my teeth.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
Do you know where Crane is? Have you heard anything else about him?
No. Should I have? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy.
My shoulder.
You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
That's not something you need to know.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Listening.
Go on. I'm listening.
You're looking for Crane, right? Well, I don't know where he is, but what if I told you I know who might know where he is? Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though, but I'm sure you already knew that.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. If you're looking for Crane, she might know how to find him.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
He has a fair point.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line.
I don't like this guy.
It was just lovely running into you, baby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
The glamour tool.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
I will punch you.
The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Hand them over.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over. That it?
Bigby?
We're done, Jack.
Are you still here?
We're done here.
Fine by me.
Who are you talking to?
Bucky's quick. Oh, never mind.
What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White?
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh. What did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go?
You want to?
We don't have much time.
Yeah.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Lily's
Sounds
stuff
good.
will lead us to
I'll
where
give
the witch
Buffkin a
is.
name and
Remember,
hope he finds
Lily had to
something in
keep
the
going to
records.
witch to go
Let me
check.
know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Crane?
Hang on, Jack.
Keeps covering
I
him?
want to talk to
He's
you.
not covering anything. He's just aggressive. Well, he is up to no good. You think he might be the killer? Well, he's aggressive.
I need to talk to Holly.
He's drunk.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come
we know
on
he's probably
in,
innocent.
buddy.
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
He's hammered. Well, he probably had a thing for Lily. Remember, he was an ugly fuck.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
I think the woodcutter's a good guy.
Grant, really, you
Where's
shouldn't
Lily's
drink
stuff?
right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia.
for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
That's what's going on with him.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. Certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
You sure you don't know where Lily's things are? You should care about this, since it's important to the case.
What did I tell you before? I'm sure I don't know.
Oh, he's fucking himself.
That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they?
He shot me in the fucking shoulder.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
It shouldn't faze me.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh?
Oh.
You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When Tweedledee came in here 2 nights ago, why'd you run?
I was scared, okay? I didn't want to go down for something I didn't do. I never would have hurt that girl, Bigby.
All right.
Alright. Now we know why he ran. He's an asshole, but we don't.
Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out.
What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Won't remember this. Oh god, she's in full form. Alrighty. Shit. Cool. Now I can finally grab the shit. Alright, let's grab my shit. Take it and go. Get out of the room. Get out of the room, buddy. Wolf, please get out of the room. Please get out of the room, Wolf.
That you, Woody? Woody?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway,
you know what I mean?
so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Thank you. You know what I mean? Just calm her down.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
That's when... Tweedle. Do you see him? I think that was when she was faced as Snow.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin.
Go back to sleep, or I'm sorry, what
not
happened?
in an entertaining mood.
Just go back to sleep, Holly.
Holy shit, there's so much shit. Their addresses.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He's trying to do what's right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better
That is
than
a fair
anybody,
point. Woodman does know him
so...
too well.
I guess I'll take your word for it.
Now let me look at this shit.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby.
He's so fucking worthless.
Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great.
Let's go.
Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Puff. We are huffing and puffing on that long. And I want to kick the shit out of a witch.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Fuck. to break it?
Wait, what are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last. Makes sense?
Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know, knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Kid? I would have kicked over a kid.
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just
I'm
so
Bixby.
we're
Bixby.
not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there,
Auntie Greenleaf here?
is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
Oh, no, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Rachel,
I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Holy fucking shit.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Unless she's using a glamour to change herself.
Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here.
He could be anywhere.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Check everything.
No one's been...
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Tree.
Weird.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Of course the kid has no clue.
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Sure. I highly doubt it. I would almost believe that
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
We open it? The butcher.
A butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher.
We've
It's
heard
empty.
that name before. The butcher.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
I don't trust this girl. I can't. I'd like to search more though.
Do you like
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Shut up, kid.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
You
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to
Check
see if
this.
things move.
Oh,
I
it
don't want
might
to get
be.
in trouble.
Look, I have to check this out. I'm sorry.
No! Put it down! Please,
She's
don't.
magical too.
This isn't what you think. You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise.
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in
Sorry,
trouble.
I
knew it.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What? Not sprightly enough?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? You think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not that.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's
I'm
going
the most
on,
powerful
do you?
thing in this world.
Okay, you know what I think? I
know what I
think
mean?
we've been more than patient.
The
with
wolf
you.
is the most powerful thing in this world.
This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
That power.
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left.
Good.
He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech.
They do have
He says
protection.
pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
We burn it?
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Okay, well, I guess I see where I stand with you.
All right, let's go.
We can't burn the tree. She's...
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't
No,
think
I
this is
agree.
over.
I won't.
We will come back. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing it because I know she's pissed about it, but at the same time, I'd rather not burn the thing down and get killed. She's an extremely powerful lycanthropy. Am I turning? I might be turning this episode. Is the next one the final? No, there's one more before the final.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Dumbass.
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
It's the D's.
Tell me who did it, just tell me who did it! I know you know!
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
Grab him.
Oh my god, Bigby!
Wait, don't!
I didn't do anything, I promise you, I didn't do anything! These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
No one's ever talked their way out of an execution, Crane.
No, really, this will work, I tell you. I wouldn't did you. Damn you, come on, please. Tell me who killed her!
My lips are sealed.
So he didn't do it. I don't think he did it. No, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. He's just a sicko. You know what I mean? He's just a sicko. But he is just a sicko.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
What happened to you?
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started
tell
as
him you
most
have
things
things.
do, very small. Nothing more than a thought.
That's smart. You don't tell him.
But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
I'm on her side.
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He knows more than he's
He
saying.
thought he was being framed.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does.
I agree.
But there's
I
a
agree with her.
difference between being
He is
involved
not the murderer.
and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
We'll find out.
You know, when I saw you come back here...
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you?
You're going to prison, bitch.
Yeah.
Can I arrest him now?
We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me,
Have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough.
I'm pissed, sorry.
This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader. Starting now.
Okay, I will.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had.
You're going to
And the
prison.
town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return...
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Walk. Good. He's tall as hell. This might be almost the end of the chapter. But that's so good.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Tweedles. Or blue. Rain. Shit, I can choose. Oh god, it's both. It's so many people. There they are. Who the fuck are you?
Hi. What you got there?
She is? Oh.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
She's a
Bloody
Mary. That's
She's a
it.
fable.
Thank you. And do you know why they call
She's a
me
fable.
that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog.
She's a murderer.
And I do that for a hobby.
Crane
Like
is my
golf,
custody.
to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Do we not carry guns?
Fuck it.
That will not kill me. That'll piss me off.
Bigby?
Oh, he's alive. He's very alive. He's pissed now. Boys, you're about to die. turning, holy shit. Boy should be afraid. 'Cause I'm pissed. That wasn't so good. She's a little strong, I think.
Fuck
Kill him.
Wolf.
Kill him. Kill him. That is everything. I was gonna get killed either way. Shot. That's Silver.
Oh God, pick me!
Obviously Silver.
That was a good show, but you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Bitch!
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just completely
Fuck me. Shit.
Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results?
Ow, bitch!
Because I know
Made it
I
harder.
can't.
Wait! Stop!
Fuck! She's exhausting. What? What's what exhausting?
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Don't
Yeah,
do
I
this.
don't know.
Snow. Don't do this.
There's another. He's telling her to come on.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
Well, the Bluebeard man.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
I got real fucked up.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
She killed them. 2 girls. I'm betting you she's the killer. I put money on it.
Nope, not like
But
her
those are
boyfriend.
axe kills.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
I'm in a lot of pain right now. She snapped my arm. She has got to be superhuman. You can't just do that. I think he would have freaked the fuck out. I would have gotten shot in the back either way. Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
Worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody? I tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
Talk about it.
I just wanted to, about last night.
Hear what you did to Dom? They're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. And you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Less. I fucked up. Well, I know it means I made the non-common choice. Wasn't 40% actually do what I did. Well, actually, 40 did not do what I did first. The Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Interesting. The Big Bird. I mean, it seems to affect how the players treat you. So, guys, coming next, in sheep's clothing. Meaning, Bluebeard is probably taking over. That's cool, I can rewind any of them I want and change them. Should I rewind my shadow? No. I'll do that on another playthrough. So I'll probably make a lot of the different choices, you know, you can make. Crazy though. For God's sakes, I just kicked the shit out of the Tweedles and then almost died. Well, actually, I killed one. Probably shouldn't have. On this playthrough, I probably shouldn't have. If I was gonna be the nice guy this time. I kind of want to read through that last part. Doing. I'm gonna save over this, copy in the data so I can fix it a little. And then we'll have two different, actually, what I'm gonna use for our save data will be the second save data. So we're gonna grab Crane like usual and just not kill Tweedledee. You know what I mean?
That's Crane's car.
So sorry guys, anybody who's watching, I am doing a small reset.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there.
Sure I can.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is! I won't be held accountable for this!
I can't! I'm sorry,
Oh my god, Bigby!
Wait, don't!
I didn't do anything, I promise you, I didn't do anything! These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
No one's ever
there is
talked
one
their
thing
way
I'm
out of
gonna
an
change, though.
execution, Crane.
No, really, this will work, I tell you.
Well, and also how I disrespect him. Or
I wouldn't did you. Damn you, come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
must be some strong magic that's working.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many.
But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. Oh, God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
No.
He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
We've been chasing this guy. Just... why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me.
Yeah.
Somebody
That's
else
true.
is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
Well, at least I wasn't disrespectful.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices.
See, that was the part I
and
didn't
you
want
won't
to
be in that chair
completely
1 minute
disrespectful
before
about.
you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return...
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
love to tell us, but you can't.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, what?
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
I'm like, Wolf will kill you. Well, I don't know. It's interesting thought, actually. Yeah. Ooh. Cranes? Yeah, but we need to check. We need to find that address book. No, I'd say two of them, and then Willie's. Oh, thank us.
Hi. What you got there?
My hands got me going super fast on my shoulder. What message?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundus call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Oh, is that what I did?
Bigby?
Oh, that's what my movement was. Alright, that's easy. Yeah, I'm turning it. You know what I mean? still get shot. Yep. He has nice hair. Oh yeah, it's similar to yours.
Oh God, Bigby!
It was a good show.
I didn't kill him.
But, you know,
I like
you
this
just
side
didn't know when to end.
I'd rather. Oh, fuck. Alright, this will be fun.
You know, you didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out...
Oh, fuck! It stops you.
Right, Wolfie?
It literally stops
I
you.
mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys...
Like the chance.
Can you argue with these
Yeah.
results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! I'm exhausted myself. Like, it literally stops you. I'm pretty decent at button matching.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Gamer?
Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow. Don't do this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Next time on The Wolf Among Us. Box full of stuff? Okay.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody?
Oh, they skipped the entire part
Again.
about saying
Back
what
off,
people
dog.
think.
This doesn't concern you.
I just wanted to, about last night.
To you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Jack, you've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
What?
Down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You want it. Then again, choice at this point. Do you?
Bigby Wolf. So yeah, now we've seen both sides. A little bit different. Not a lot. Magic mirror. So we're missing a, let's see, we're missing a couple from 3. One from 1, one from 2. That's just by me replaying. Bloody Mary. Okay, so we have 2 more chapters. I might play them. Or at least one tonight. The Donkey's Game Girl. Because without a doubt, I will platform this game. It's not big. Oops. Most said the pimp. Wow. The prime suspect. Is that interesting? Well, actually, no. Most of us said not to know. Which is what I said. I'm up for one more chapter. I guess you're staying. If you're fine with that. Are you fine with that? Thank you. Well, it happens. That's fine with me. So, you know, I'll go back to bed. Okay, guys, so we might finish the whole game. We don't know. We only have 2 chapters. They're pretty short. But in sheep's clothing. Onward.
If you can't afford going to the farm, it's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shot. The open arm.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show. But, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
Queen of Mean. Why is he in such good shape still? It's scary.
See you around.
Oh, never mind.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep needing this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
Am I going to be okay?
But there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
I guess they're not paying
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Well, back in place. Oh, it's back in. That's impressive.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
He's
He
probably one of
didn't
his
listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
I decided to be a smartass. There's so much silver.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
I mean, I probably should have said I trusted him, but...
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
That's so much silver. He's
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Metal shellings are fine.
Miss White.
Is he superhuman?
He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I think the doc cares about him.
I will.
You know what I mean? As a friend.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, call him.
Swiney.
Swiney, get it? Swine and swiney. It's ironic that his name's Swinehart and he said that to Colin. We need the beer!
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I bet you she'll both.
I'm glad you're not dead.
100%. Him and Snow. Now. Now anyway, do you think?
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or
Yeah, they're
died,
gonna be a thing.
I guess.
They're gonna be a thing. You chip him in a second.
It kind of scared the
I'd
hell
chip
out of
him.
me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
I can chip them.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action
Colin.
figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all.
Colin, stop
The guy
their
hasn't
feeling.
had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder...
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Thank you.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
Agreed.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly.
Remember that.
Thank you.
Ah.
Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important.
I think another point,
Look,
I'll probably
Bigby,
say I need
I
that
care
other
about
side of
how
me,
this is
the other
done
play.
just as much as I
Okay.
care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the
I'm on
town.
Snow's side in
It
this
keeps
case.
everybody out of trouble.
Would you agree?
And what if a Mundy does see me, huh?
agree?
I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
That's a fair point.
And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
She's a little bit
She's a piece of
She
work.
is a little piece of work.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her
I mean,
hard, and
yeah,
she doesn't
I'm
really
not
know who
gonna
her
be
friends
that-
are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I mean, I don't want Colin to be mad at me, you know what I mean? Because he's actually a very important Fabled character. Because he's from Animal House, or Animal Town, or Animal Farm. Thank you. God, I bet he's in pain right now, do you think? What? Nerissa. Or Little Mermaid. And guys, welcome, like I'm always saying, to the intro of Wolf Among Us in Chapter 4. Please enjoy. An incredible Telltale game. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Oreo what? Rice? That doesn't sound right. How? Episode 4. Sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
What, that ass? Well, I mean, we've already seen her naked, so.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure
better.
you'd be, you know, around.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Always.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
It's a fair point.
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Shit.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the
literally
dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but
What,
now
Flounder and...
they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
I'm trying to help. I just don't know what I can do. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These flips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Mark to her somehow.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
They die, probably. She's scared.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
Sure.
I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse
I'm
us.
almost wondering if I should have said I needed help now.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Nerissa?
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you?
Important, yeah.
I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough.
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work.
Thanks, boss.
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
I'm on my own. Oh, Beast and Beauty. The work.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look
They're
what
fighting.
happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I
knock
have
first.
to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me?
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Thank you.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
It's looking time.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I guess I really do.
How are we going to make a problem out of this?
They have a nice place, holy
We don't
shit.
need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after
What?
the way he went behind
His
my
money?
back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
Talk about living in the
It was
past.
one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
It can't be everything.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Yeah.
That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
I'll protect you.
If you can't give us certain assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Can we finish this conversation first?
I should get that.
Come on.
Get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep!
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
What the hell did you get yourselves into?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know? I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
He was a wolf. Yeah, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
So we gotta choose the butcher or the pawn. The lucky pawn or the butcher. What do you think?
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
But he's
The
behind
Lucky
butcher
Pawn.
shop too.
That's where I borrowed the money.
Okay.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore.
And the next time?
I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I like to be noble. I'll do what I can. You know what I mean? Try to do what I can. What? You're tired? You're tired? How are you tired? I know. This will be my last one.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircoat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Ogfrey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Ogfrey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off!
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He really grows on you. Look, I told you I work here, and I do, okay? So don't look so surprised. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. Because I'm not a mind reader. And unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
Tell me about these loans. How do they work? Who collects?
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody. I should know.
Bad stuff. You mean he kills them?
Or worse. Simple Simon tried to open up a bakery, took out a loan to help with the expense, but when he started getting late on the payments, the Crooked Man put him into one of the pies and served it to a litter of alley cats. At least, that's what I heard. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so,
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
Just that he's a fucking psycho and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here, but I can call you when he comes back, alright? Can't you
Shut up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
Alright. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Holy shit, there's so much shit to look at.
Just my luck. Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you? Oh, okay then. Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
Thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Jack?
Yeah?
When was the woodsman here?
Was who here?
The woodsman. Because the axe was here, but it's gone. Did he pawn it? He usually doesn't let that thing out of his sight.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her. Sometimes it's for the Crooked Man.
She say anything about... About the Crooked Man's plans. About Crane.
What? You think we're friends? I try not to even look that crazy chick in the eye.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just
That's
gonna...
my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high, we should keep demands to a minimum.
It's Jersey, right? Jersey Devil?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
Is his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
You're dealing with me now, okay? Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna Ah! You fucking mother! Oh, motherfucker!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is. I found her.
One way to knock his ass out, at least.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror. Oh, fucking shit.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. And no clue about who was really running this town.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes, and that time, it's a-comin'. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke? Thanks. Shitty brand.
You will always get shit for that, won't he?
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Yeah, he's our friend, isn't he?
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, You're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Well, that's real nice of you.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Where's the magic mirror shard? Quit fucking around and tell me.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Well, shit.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I've already told you, damn it. Just give me the magic mirror shard and I'll leave you alone. And you can go back to whatever it is you're doing here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
Just open the door, Johann. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Big... Shh.
Holy shit.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
All right, Johann, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that? So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up? What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains? Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. That symbol, it's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful. What the hell is that? I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Hey Vicky, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Not sure how much longer I'm going to be streaming, but hey.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. He was even running black market magic out of the butcher shop. But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there, if that has something to do with it. Other than that, the last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see him.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big-ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know
Please
it may
also
not
feel
seem
free to
that
follow
important
me
right
on
now,
my channel.
but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
plan to get
You
this
know
final
that as
chapter
well
out of
as
the way at some
anyone.
point,
Well,
and
did
replay
you
some
or
of the other
didn't you?
stuff that I have not played in this game.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say, I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise,
Oh, you can
I
barely
get
hear
to
me?
deal with
Sorry
you
about
my
that.
way. So please, please disobey. Wait
what
a
I
minute.
was saying was,
Someone's watching.
feel free to follow my channel if you so choose, and... Oh, great. That's scary.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not
But yeah,
have
feel free to
to
follow if you
feel
so
the
choose.
pain she
Bloody Mary is
brings.
freaking crazy.
So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice.
Oh,
I know
street
that
justice
emotions
is
can
amazing.
run high.
I love
and
street
you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
But feel free to follow if you so choose. I greatly appreciate it. The Gothic Bridge, Central Park, 94th Street.
That's it, all right. Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
1 second, guys. Gonna pause something and mess with some stuff. Hopefully this won't make the game too quiet or too loud. I guess this should be more quiet than anything.
Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
But feel free to follow. Let's see what we can deal with here.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
Mate,
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
You needn't worry.
I know that much.
He'll come around. And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim it.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Next time on The Wolf Among Us. Please enjoy next time.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Very interesting. Most interesting indeed, my friend. But unfortunately, I will have to say this is going to be calling it for tonight. It's been a long stream. I've streamed twice already today of The Wolf Among Us. I'm quite proud to say it's been fun. Hopefully I get maybe a couple of new followers from this. We have literally one more chapter to go. I don't know if it's going to be a long or a short one. One way or another, please feel free to follow. Please check out my Twitter if you so choose, my YouTube. I greatly appreciate all of it. I will take a look at some of these extras here. I think I actually got everything from... Yes, I did. I actually got everything from Chapter 4. Let's take a look at the Crooked Man. Crooked Man has slowly built himself as one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house. Two things he cared about more than his wife and children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way in his rise. The Crooked Man has ensured many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they needed, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. One of the most fables theorized that their longevity and well-being is provided with knowledge of them. Life on the farm. A sick location. The Crooked Lair. Behind a white church. One of the many locations the Crooked Man operation used. Johann the Butcher. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and the candlestick maker of Fabletown. Like those and other tradesmen, the butcher has storefronts served Fabletown rich. From cuts, exotic meats, and even the sides of beef. Vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls, but Johann's business has fallen on hard times and has fallen in with the wrong crowd as the quality of his products declined, and with his business turned into a front operation with the Crooked Man. Some have started to wonder if they'll ever really know Johann. Woodman's axe. Druids. The Jersey Devil. Not all of the fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who scattered across the furthest corner of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the Golden State to the Empire State, such as the Jersey Devil. Reports of his appearance are varied, although most account make mention of leathery wings, but an encounter with a certain axe bludgeon many years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. Barrow's Sleeping Beauty. One of the few fables that find fortune in this world. Barrow's has even turned her weakness into strength, and her fingers freight. This not only put her to sleep, but also the certain radius of her slumber can be powerful. It's just one of the ways that sleeping is more than just pretty faith. If only she didn't use silver bullets. Bloody Mary. But yeah, guys, one way or another, thank you so much for watching. We will probably be finishing probably sometime tomorrow if I have the time. One way or another, thank you, and have a great night, great day, so on and so forth.